Doris Burks on the sideline as well.
The 4-game season series.
It's a beautiful jam.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off. So Chandler with a screen for Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. The tray. Shot is off. Good D.
At least when they had.
It was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Bledsoe kicks to Patterson. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Patterson's got his first points of the game. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
You have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. At the elbow, it's Freak. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Wright's got 8 points. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, it's tipped. It's back to Wright. The dish now to Thompson. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
In the corner, it's Patterson. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets it to go. Patterson's got his second bucket of the night.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Feeds it to Green. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Curry kicks to Wright. It's Thompson off the drive. Good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Patterson. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Wright. Warriors leading by 8. Fires for 3. Here's Green, and Chandler sends it back. Now here's Bledsoe. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Wright outside. Lets it fly. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Patience. Patience.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green.
Great shot.
Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. There's the pass to Looney. Right for 3. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. And you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Iguodala kicks to Wright. Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really balance they've shown.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good from Arthur. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Right from outside. Arthur grabs the board. Suns trail by 7. Trying his luck deep. And the Suns miss again. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
And the shot is good. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer right. No good, trying to beat the bucket.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns.
And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on the.
Chandler has long been the kind of player I'll coach. He's checked in for Evan Turner. And Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Brandon Knight. White, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Harrison Barnes is out there with Alexander. And it's Wright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass on.
Bledsoe against Thompson. Chandler a screen. Tucker dishes to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And Tucker kicks to Bledsoe. And the Suns get it back. Dishes to Tucker. Goes up again, and it's Wright sending it back.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bledsoe passes to Patterson. And it's Wright sending it back. Thompson with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. And it's Wright missing.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Chandler with the screen on Thompson. Great open look there. Bledsoe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Off the pick, Curry gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He had 30 points and was just an absolute force inside on defense, batting away shots every second he was on the floor. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players, have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
That's good.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he dunks it down.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Thompson against Bledsoe. Patterson a screen on Thompson. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And we finished one half of basketball. Warriors lead by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
too. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-on-ones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
The second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort down low.
And I tell you what, that allowed him to get his team several multiple shot opportunities. His work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
Bledsoe is out there with Booker. Then there's Warren. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Chandler in at the 5 spot. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. And Bledsoe, here we go. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Patterson, that's good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Curry dishes to Wright. Phoenix grabs the miss. Next up on the schedule, they're on 3. Nobody near Barnes. And another 3 for Golden State.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Patterson's got 15. Warriors leading by 8. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
Timeout. Start it.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point shooting. They were also #1 in team free throw shooting. That's an area that you love to be #1 in. Cashing in from the foul line.
And looking at their field goal percentage, really, it was something to behold. A team that didn't settle, worked for high-quality shots. A significant accomplishment to lead the league in that category.
And it's Golden State with another.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Suns trail by 10. Turner up top. Guarded by Curry. Arthur offline with his 3. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The feed to Wright. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Warren kicks to Turner. To the inside. And the dunk by Land.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Jackson off the pick from Wright. Jackson passes to Wright. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 19 points for Freak.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Turner with a screen for Knight. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Arthur, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Suns trail by 14. Up top, Knight. Guarded by Jackson. Knight kicks to Len. Wide open. Warriors with the rebound. Wright's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Iguodala dishes to Wright, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Warren the pass to Arthur. Good on the triple. Arthur's got 11.
And now, your Sun Dancer.
check out Evan Turner, how he did last season. He put up 8 points a game last season, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
And the Suns making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Here's Wright, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Alex Len picks one up.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Wright. He's got 12 rebounds, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Suns trail by 13. They set the pick. Turner against Jackson. And Turner kicks to left. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Here's Wright, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. And Golden State also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. On the wing, Turner. He's covered by Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Len, and he uses the glass on the layup. Len's got 6 in the quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Iguodala kicks to Wright. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 25 points for Freak.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
There's the screen. Outside Knight. Down low. Pulls it up. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Knight. Plays it in off the breakaway. Knight's got his second bucket tonight.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Three-pointer. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Suns trail by 14. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Looney out there with Wright, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Got a piece of it. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Wright outside. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Wright's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Thompson dishes to Curry. He kicks to Wright. That's a 2 from Barnes, and that one's on target from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
The Suns shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. He feeds it to Booker. Kicks to Bledsoe. Passes it to Patterson. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And now, your Suns dancer.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors. Draymond Green.
On defense, Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Bledsoe, here we go. And that time, also a missed shot.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Thompson with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Thompson against Bledsoe. Looking to get it going. Great D that time from Wright.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what...
That athletic.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Warren the pass to Chandler. Warren kicks to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Pass to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Patterson can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And Green gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the wing on the left. Bledsoe dishes to Patterson. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 6 assists in the game. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Booker. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he can't get the first one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well.
Yes, Kevin, here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.